Good evening, everybody. Good evening. And today we are with you with a super important video that is a frequently asked question by many of you. That is Neet 2021, just 15 to 16 days remaining, syllabus still incomplete. So this is a special video for those students who are preparing for Neet 2021, whose syllabus is not still completed. So I am going to give you 5 important tips which you must follow in this last 10 to 15 days so that you can boost your score. Okay. So let's anyway get into the session. Tip number 1, focus on already completed topics. Okay. Since we are heading towards the Neet, we should not study anything new. Whatever we have studied till now, focus and revise those topics again and again. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, don't study anything new from elsewhere. That is, some students have the habit of like reading unnecessary stuffs like out of NCERT materials and everything. So utilize those times for understanding and studying those concepts which are necessary for you to attend the Neet examination. Tip number 3, definitely in this last day, even if you don't have time, just take time and prepare short notes. The day 2 or 3 days before Neet exam, you must start your final revision for revising all the formula, all the examples in case of biology, all named reaction and exceptions in case of chemistry, and all the formula in case of physics. You must revise the formula again and again, physics and chemistry especially. Okay, so for this you have to prepare short notes because the day before your Neet, you won't get time to go through your complete NCERT 98 chapters of PCB. So make short notes, include formulas, cheat sheets, everything you must include in a single paper, or in 2 to 3 paper you have to cover a single chapter, so that at the day before the exam you can just turn over the pages and just make sure that you remember all the formula and examples and named reaction, everything. Okay. Tip number 4, solve PYQs. If your syllabus is still not completed, the most important point that I would like to tell you is to solve PYQ. Because for the upcoming examination also, you're going to receive questions from those areas in which the examiners were keeping on concentrating right from the beginning of the entrance exam onwards. Especially in case of organic chemistry chapters and all. Especially organic chemistry, you must go to the examination hall only after solving minimum 10 years of previous year questions. Because you are going to get questions only from those 10 papers which you have already done and completed, although there would be some modification. Okay. Next, the last and the final tip in today's session that I would like to tell you is, don't take chapter-wise test and solve. Okay. Plan 3 hours, take a full-length test, solve that and find out the answers for that same. So that you will be able to know, that is, you are not only checking the correct answer. In case of bio, please don't do this in the last hour. That is only after answering the question, checking out the correct answer and leaving the question unstudied. No, you doesn't do that. Okay, you must write the answer for a question. When you check the answer key, you have to read the full explanation given over there in the solved paper. And then you must understand why the other 4 options are wrong. So by just solving one question, you are actually getting 4 different questions. Each option would be answering 4 different questions, right? So after reading that explanation, you're getting new different points. So thereby, if you solve 180 questions altogether, how many questions? 180 into 4 questions in all cases you are going to get. So 5 important tips. Focus on already completed topics. Don't study anything new in this final moment or final lap of your revision. Make short notes on PCB, solve PYQs, and point number 5, solve full-length mock test. Clear, everybody? So thank you all. Hope you will definitely follow this during your last minute preparation. Thank you, guys.